we are off. This is the Central Ontario Loop Trail, also known as the COLT. I'm gonna be riding 457 kilometer circuit. Tonight, we'll go to Lindsay, Ontario from Brighton. Day number 2, we'll go from Lindsay to Bancroft. Day 3, Bancroft, back down just north of Belleville. Day 3.5, get on back here. Why am I riding so early? Well, Humidex today is supposed to be 37 degrees, so try and get as much riding in as I can before the Humidex really gets going. So this little section, Ganaraska hiking trail. I think it's just a quick little one before I get to the farm sections. There's fishermen in there. All right, so this one goes a ways, and you can see it's not pure riding. There's a lot of pushing your bike. There's little rideable sections, but then you just drop out to a bridge and stuff. Oh well, we can make it. Here we are, another trail. This is the Ganaraska hiking trail. Here we go, more of it. I got this one for 2.1 kilometers. All right, bike safely across. This was what I had to cross. So you may ask yourself, why am I walking down this trail without my bike? I don't have my sunglasses. So what I did is I pulled up the GoPro, checked out the footage from where I was, where I had it last, and which is back here. Walked the whole route, spent about half hour. No luck, I've lost my sunglasses. And it's a pretty sunny day. I think I should be okay just squinting. Kind of sucks. Have to try and make it to Lindsay and get a new pair of sunglasses there. Figure I don't want to spend any more time searching for them when the heat is getting up there already, and I got some open fields to get through first. So they are gone. Okay, let's go back to the bike. The route's through there, but these single tracks just go so slow that if I keep taking them, I'm gonna be riding so much time in that 37 degree Humidex. I really got to get some distance going now, so forget about the trail there, even though it might be a bit cooler in there. It's slower, you have to stop and hop off your bike. It's a bit annoying. I'm sticking to the speed of the country roads here. All right, so I've parked up in the shade. Have my sandwich for lunch. Farm across the street. It's like a little waterfall. Someone's lawn here. I'm gassed. I don't know if I can make it, to be honest with you. I don't know what I should do. I'm dying when I stay on the road, and it's too slow when I go in the trails. So I've adjusted my GPS. We're doing a change of plans here. I'm not going through the trail part. I'm gonna stick to the roads because, quite frankly, I'm not making it in this humidity. There's a food land in Millbrook, which is an hour ahead, so it's also lower elevation to get there, which I think the hills and the heat are killing me. So I'm down for that. Gonna stock up on a bunch of water while I'm there. So Foodland, here we go. Okay, this is the part where I think I'm in trouble. I legit don't think I can make it this trip. The heat is getting to me. As you can see, there's no shade. I'm done. Oh my God. All right, so I'm parked up under the shade in this town called Millbrook. Just went to Foodland, got me a haul of root beer, water, Gatorade, chocolate bar. I looked at the weather and I was riding through the worst of it. 38 degree humidex. It's down to 37 now. And in the next 2 hours, it's supposed to be down to 35. So I might just wait it out and start going in a couple hours and recuperate. But geez, that last part there, I didn't even film much because I was about done. I was like gonna flag down cars. That's how bad it was. But I'm gonna park up under the shade, enjoy this nice view here. All right, so there's a lot of clouds in the sky. I think I'm gonna try and give it a go. I'm gonna adjust my route though, avoid the steep hills. I just turned off that road, which was quite hilly, and as you can see, it's flat as heck ahead. I got cloud cover, which is great. Try and move as fast as I can while the cloud cover's here. I am stoked on this. Let's do it. Feeling good now. Road, rail trail. Do I look happy? I am. If I'm not, I'm just too tired to smile. But what I will say is I was here last year and this was all mud. So that means it's been redone, meaning it's going to be even faster to ride now. This is actually the best part of the rail trail because it's so compact. You can just fly through it, which I'm gonna do here. Having the shade. Oh, I'm actually going a bit slower in this section just so I can enjoy it. And welcome to Lindsay. Thanks for the sign. My ass is thankful for this. Oh yeah, that feels good compared to the gravel. So this is obviously the other side of the locks. They have this old abandoned building. It looks super cool. Quick look at day one. COLT, 127 kilometers. Started out in Brighton, Cobourg, Grafton, Cobourg. It's really flat this part. Then I hit Port Hope and go north, and then winding through the farm roads here. And then I start to get tired, get Millbrook. That's where I exhausted. Then I hit the rail trail. It curves like this, and then into Lindsay. Good morning, day 2. Just checked out of my hotel. Thunderstorms are on the way today. But first, I need to cross the freeway and get sunglasses. Just got my new sunglasses from Canadian Tire. It's raining and my GPS is all blurry. Not sure what that means, but I think I could find a way to get to Fenelon Falls regardless. So I hope it just gets a little higher resolution on the way. Let's go. And we are back on course. Feeling good in this temperature. As long as I'm not dealing with the heat like yesterday, I'm all good. Parked outside Timmy's. Got my phone in there charging, so I'm not using up my power bank. Biscuit, hash brown. Got me a donut too, get some sugar rush going. A lot more distance than I thought I would cover already this morning. I'm doing 23K an hour versus yesterday on that southern part of the same trail, I was only managing a max of about 13K an hour. When it's flatter, less big rocks, you just fly. And we are back on the road. Alright, snack time. Kinmount's independent grocer. Here's my haul. Banana, chips, nibs, chocolate milk, Coke, water. There's no shade over there, so I'm gonna stick in this gazebo. Alright, back at it outside at Kinmount. Gotta last 45 minutes on the trail and then it ends, and then I gotta cut onto roads from here. But the good news is it's only 41 meters elevation gain on this trail. That first half kilometer was like all sand. I was debating doubling back and actually going on the road, but looks like we're a little more compact now, so I'll stay on this. The sand is back. Got a lot of distance still on this. I got like 8.5, 9 kilometers. It's not good, man. It just sucks the energy right out of you as you pedal in this stuff. All right, a little bit better now. Well, I didn't really expect this. They're working on the trail ahead. Let's see what they're up to. I gotta push it. It's too soft here. You can see some of the other bikes' tire marks just sinking right in. So just after that part where the tractor's redoing the trail, that hill, looks like it finally gets a lot better here. Okay, rail trail, done. Bye-bye, I'm not doing that section. I'm going over. The roads themselves are in all right condition, but as you can see ahead and behind me, I just made a climb. It's a bunch of hills, which is a bit of shock to the system after you're riding on the rail trail. So, great news. I'm at the campsite. Well, here's my campsite for the day. Officially bike packing. Tent, bike, perfect. Locked my bike up to the picnic table. Let's take a tour of what else we got here. This bag's full of beers. This is my dinner for night. Coke, chicken tenders, potato wedges. I'm making my way down to the lake. Ed and Greg, the two other bike packers doing the same route as me that I met at the Foodland. They're going down the lake right now. We're all gonna crush some beers and wash our gear off. Hopefully get some of this sweat off this Power Ranger outfit of mine. Looks like a nice day. I think this is the way. It's so good to be out of my stinky shoes and socks. Nice. COLT Day 2, 115 kilometers. Started out in Lindsay, really flat here to Fenelon Falls, not really much elevation. Kinmount for lunch, and then I start to climb for a bit here before finally making my way through Gooderham and into my campsite. Tent all packed on the bike. Just gotta get all my clothes in the back. Breakfast, which is mini chicken wraps. 2 of them can at least hold me over until Bancroft. Then I'll have a second breakfast. Say goodbye to the campsite. Day 2 of the COLT. I've got about 120 Ks to do today. It's gonna be road first 2 hours, a lot of hills, and then there's some sand I might need to detour around. Should be an all right day if I stick to the road for a good part of it. In case you're wondering how sandy, look at that. Yeah, you're not getting through this. All right, I'm fed, I'm caffeinated, I'm good to go. I just talked to a police officer here, that guy, and I asked him about the Highway 62 here. It was a bit sketched out if I try and bypass the sand. He said, no, it's all good. They have a ton of cyclists come through town and it's no big problem. So I'm gonna ride Highway 62, maybe about 20 kilometers, and if it's really good, I'll keep going another 20 kilometers. So the beauty about Trudy's LCBO beer store, so that means Coke water, and I got a Muskoka. I got some food too. I want to stick on the road now. I'm doing like 25 to 28 kilometers an hour, versus when I go on the trail, I'm down to like 13 or 15. This part of the trail, it's not a sandy, thankfully, but it's very bumpy. You're basically standing up so your ass doesn't get hit by the saddle. I'm on the road now, back on 62. My ass was hurting too much and I was going so slow. I just want to get to my campsite and set up my tent, so I'm taking a little shortcut to speed things up. Very loose gravel here. It's the final 3 kilometers. Guess what I see? The end of the trail. Yeah, the trail actually goes on, but the end of the trail for me today. Oh my gosh, how good this feels compared to that damn gravel right now. Can't wait to sit down. I've made it. Here's my day 3 route of COLT, 122 kilometers. As you can see, it's primarily downhill. Started in Wilberforce into Bancroft in the morning and on the road the whole way going down. Crown land, not much here. As you can see, there's not much cities before I make my way down through the farm roads here into Marmora. All showered up. There's my tent and my bike for the night. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight with a lot of rain, so I might actually move my bike under the tree there. Good morning, day number 4, final day. Woke up various times throughout the night because it was pissing down with rain. Thought I was getting like splashed in the face, and no, I wasn't just dreaming it. Look at this. Water in there, but I got a puddle back here. Slowly getting my gear on my bike underneath this tree. My tent is a lost cause. It is soaked. I gotta get a new tent. It sucks. Breakfast of champions this morning. Got some mango juice. Got some Chesters. These are kind of funny, only $2. And then I like these things, puffed wheat squares. It is raining hard. This is not going to be a fun ride home, I'll tell you that. It's raining so hard that I've taken refuge in the washrooms, eating my breakfast here. Alright, there we have it. All packed up, soaking wet. Just gotta toss my garbage and then give the keys back, get my deposit, and then go. I'm gonna stick to the highway today and just try and make as much distance as possible. Probably won't see much GoPro footage because it's gonna be a wet highway. I'm just gonna be miserable, head down the whole time, getting even more wet than I already am. You just gotta dodge all the puddles and potholes on the shoulder. So I just pulled off the road here because I saw this old abandoned quarry. Kind of cool. And the final 100 meters. Oh man, I am done. Officially done the COLT. 400 plus kilometers. A pretty epic ride, I must say. Now it's time to see my dog. Apparently he's been missing me. Hi there! Hi! Hi! Hi there! Hi buddy! Here's my route, day 4, 72k, not much distance. Marmora, as you can see, all going downhill. Stirling for a snack, then Frankfurt, follow the Trent Severn waterway for a bit before making my way to Brighton.